Hello, I'm Nightmaaron, and welcome back to Stories Untold. So last time we played the House Abandoned in episode 1, so now we're doing the Lab Conduct in episode 2. So let's start. Look around, go to and open. Our commands are your friend. Use them often. Okay. We could do this. Oh, nope. I don't have it fixed. I gotta fix my stream deck. And here we are.
This is subject 12-19-86-23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Okay. Subject J1986-M is enclosed in a solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact and determine its internal structure. Okay. So what? Okay. So I need to X-ray. Required apparatus is camera, monitor set to X-ray, charge CC86 X-ray device. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Okay. Oops. Sometimes you may have to point and click with your mouse on objects to interact. Sometimes you may have to click and hold and drag mouse. Sometimes you may have to type. Oh, you got to hit tab. All right. So where's the X-ray machine? Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it now. So I need R3 is RGB full color. TV input modes R3. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Alright, required camera, monitor set to X-ray. Okay, and then CC86 X-ray device. Okay, so set X-ray. And then CC. Do I gotta turn this on too? Oh, here it is.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, and no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Okay. Surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Alright. What is going on? Okay, required apparatus. Set to wavelength. Monitor set to RGB. Light frequency 650. So I guess we got to turn this stuff off. Or do we leave this on? Alright. R3. I think we can turn this stuff off now, but maybe not. Maybe it just stays on. Okay. Laser. Set this to wavelength. And then turn this on. 650. Oh, is there something I gotta do here? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's a heart. So the camera does have to be on.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try a high frequency.
Weird. Alright. Demonstrate the effects of laser light. Let's use the green, it says. Green, 510. Okay.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
What? Why am I doing stuff to a heart? Blue. 455. Okay.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
What the fuck? Okay, test the acoustic resonance property of the object. Begin with the generating a 250 hertz sine wave with amplifier set to gain set to 1. Sine is the S, amplifier set to gain. So we can go up 1, it says. Okay. I think it said 255. Was that right? I don't know what I said. Let's go back and look real quick. 250 hertz. Okay. 250 hertz. Okay.
much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
500 sine wave and an amplifier gain of 5. Okay. All right, here we go. Boom. It's almost like
seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there risk of damage? What about volunteer? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
test the acoustic resonance. Let's go 500 square wave, maintaining current frequency. All right. Oh, it didn't like that, huh?
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Why am I the one in here? What am I doing this for? What's going on? I have no fucking clue what any of this is. Agitation. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Maintain the gain 5 square wave up to 1000. Oh boy. Something bad is going to happen, isn't it? Ooh.
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
What? The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Ensure all of the equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. When ready, trigger the sync master as normal to begin the drill operation. Oh shit.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control.
No, you don't.
Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. What if I don't want to open the test chamber? What in the fuck? Use safety goggles and Use safety goggles and gloves at all times. Do not leave the container unattended during experimentation. It is extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR. As per agreement, follow instructions exactly. What? What? No, 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 no. Yeah. This is not cool.
do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to...
And Koki's put a seizure warning at the beginning of this one. Oh, shit! What is going on?
Don't try to speak. Stay calm.
What just happened?
You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
Memory retrace.
Remarkable. You can navigate its memories. Use the computer. Work your way through.
You wake up in a cryopod. Struggling against gravity, you force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole into the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Get up. Okay. You wake up in a cryopod. What? This is weird. You wake up in a cryopod. Struggling against gravity, you force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole into the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Oops. The craft is broken beyond repair. There's wreckage all around, an airlock door is locked tight, and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. You tap the screen and the airlock door sputters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship's power down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here, less hazy. Lean in. See what else it hides.
Fuck. You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest.
This is incredible. How are we getting all of this? It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. A crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship, exterior lights flicking on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Look at... Oops. Wow. Wreckage surrounds you. Some of this metal will have to move in order to free yourself. If I could type. With every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surrounded you now attack your senses. A circle of artificial lights surround you, set up to illuminate the crash site in darkness behind them. An army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers its face. It beckons you to approach. Okay. There we go.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
So it's recounting the alien life form meeting up with the scientists? We awake. The room is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. We are in a bed, in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires.
This doesn't add up. We didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash. Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us. Stuck together a series of flat sheets with symbols across them, some sort of writing. Oh shit. The screen didn't give anything away, flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. A series of wires leave the machine and run across our chest, attached in different places. We aren't sure if the black fluid is going in or coming out. Collective discomfort.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
We yank the wires protruding from our chest. Together, we all scream in pain.
What's going on?
This action sets off an alarm echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. We were in a bed, small artificially lit room.
Doctor, specimen 20 is left lab 15. It's on the move.
Huh.
Oh God. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
This is cool. I like this. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and the lock clamps shut. We are alone and together. It is some sort of preparation room. There are markings on more sheets with a door and a window on one side. The door we came through has been locked shut, and the other door has an orange alarm light above it. In the center of the room, a table holding only a small device taken from your, its, our, my, or ship. It has an access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. Only we have access to these codes. It's time to use them.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Okay, so I gotta figure this puzzle out. That one's that. Okay. Did I do it? I think I did it.
You're free. They're converging. It's over.
Are they gonna kill me now? Even though I helped them?
Mr. Asian, please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait. One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
Wow. That's weird. So tell me what you guys thought of this in the comments below. We've got 2 more of these episodes to go through, and we will get to those very soon. So be nice to one another, and we'll meet in the next video.